everybody, my name is Dr. Film, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, you should know that this is merely my opinion of what film I thought was the best. If you have your own list of 2021 movies that you thought were the best, I would very much like to hear them in the comment section below. Now we got all that covered, let's begin the list.
Shall we?
Coming at number 10, we have ShangChi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Before watching this film, I thought this was going to be another Marvel movie. But after watching it, I was wrong. It has incredible characters, exhilarating action, and a well-developed villain. However, I have to admit, it has problems due to the pacing and the overabundance of the climax. But I still think it's enjoyable to watch for Marvel fans and audiences alike. But one thing I'm sure of is that ShangChi has definitely left its mark on the MCU.
You got this!
Thank you.
Coming at number 9, we have Free Guy. The story was creative, the humor was on point, and Ryan Reynolds killed it as the blue shirt guy. And of course, how can I forget? Antoine. My man, you're still funny as heck.
I thought you were still at Burning Man.
Do I look like I'm still in the middle of the desert with nothing on but a hula hoop and a pair of leather moon boots?
That's what you wear?
This is a fun movie, and trust me, it will not leave you disappointed.
I can't die! I'm never gonna die!
Coming at number 8, we have The Suicide Squad. James Gunn, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us the movie that we've always wanted to see since 2016. And boy, was that movie a doozy.
This is awkward.
Enough about that, let's talk about this movie. The movie has gritty action, a unique story, and characters you find memorable and likable. This is the kind of movie that will leave you smiling from beginning to end. But I have to warn you though, this film is rated R, so you better watch out for scenes like this. Hey, don't look at me, I told you. Coming at number 7, we have A Quiet Place Part 2. Shh. The characters were riveting, the story was engaging, and the horror was petrifying.
Ronnie, what we got? We got units headed out there now. EMS and fire. Whereabouts? I think out by Walker's farm.
Since this movie became a huge success, it's no surprise that we're getting a sequel, including a video game. Oh man, can you imagine? I wonder how well I can do playing that game. Careful, keep going, okay? Don't make any sudden... Coming at number 6, we have Judah and the Black Messiah. The story tells about African American individuals facing hardships in the economy. And during all the chaos comes a man who has dreams and goals in helping his community. But what he doesn't know is that one of his comrades is working for the FBI. Guys, you would be so invested in the characters and in the story, and you would be eager to know how the story will end. And boy, I have to warn you, when you get to the ending, it will hit you like a ton of bricks. I meant metaphorically, not literally. Coming at number 5, we have King Richard. This film was so inspiring and has so much heart. And you gotta hand it to the filmmakers, showcasing the authenticity and the dynamic of the Williams family. And you have to give props for each of these actors in their respective roles, including the young actors playing the sisters. If you're looking for a biopic sports film about never giving up and pursuing your dreams, this is the one for you.
Who is your best friend?
You, Daddy.
Serena Williams. Who is your best friend?
Venus. Then you.
That's
Then you. After
unbelievable.
Venus.
Next, on number 4, we have La La Land. No. It's actually West Side Story. You see, this isn't your typical run-of-the-mill musical film. It is an epic musical movie. The musical numbers, the visuals, and the cinematography are all fantastic. And you have to give props to the ensemble cast for their performances, their dancing, their singing. Like, man, this is just so good! If you haven't seen this movie yet, I recommend checking it out on an enormous screen that you have.
Oye, Javi! Ponle fuego! ¡Vamos!
Spider-Man No Way Home! I am so glad this film made it on the list. Why? Because it earned its freaking spot! The villains were fantastic, the action was intense, and Tom Holland did a fantastic job as Spider-Man. Now yes, you can't argue that this film does have problems due to the story's structure, but the film makes up for it with its ending. And man, it struck my heart. I didn't think it would happen. It struck me even more than the previous Spider-Man movies had. Nothing much to say except I cannot wait to see what the MCU has in store for Spider-Man.
Hello, Peter.
Ooh, wait! I love that part. At number 2, we have Dune. I guess it's true what they say. Denis Villeneuve is one great visionary behind the lens. Man, this film blew away my expectations. Because honestly, I thought this film was going to fail, considering how many remakes failed their previous predecessors. No, this film has mesmerizing visuals, excellent world building, and intriguing characters. I swear to you guys, the minute you watch this movie, you will get instantly hooked in throughout its runtime. All I can say is that this film will definitely leave you hungry for more.
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
What's in the box?
Pain.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Right?
And now, it is time for the number 1 movie of 2021, and that is... drumroll, please. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack Snyder, if you're watching this video, I'd just like to say thank you for giving us something that we didn't think we would ever see. You did it, man! You did it! The characters are remarkable. The visual effects were stunning. The villain was compelling. The story was mind-blowing. And so on and so on. When you're watching this movie, it feels like you're living in a dream until you realize that dream has finally come true. And you would feel happy or cheerful, or you would cry, or fall down to the ground and, I don't know, based on how you would react. And keep in mind that this wasn't just another DC project. This was a testimony, showing that if you have a project or a creative story in mind, work on it. Work on it regardless of what others think is impossible to make. Because if Zack Snyder can do it, so can you.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
Well guys, that's the end of my top 10 list of 2021 movies. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more of my content. Thank you all for supporting this channel for the past year. It really means a lot. And as always, I will see you guys in our next appointment. So if you don't mind...
Sir, I have very important news to share with you.
Alright. What is it?
Okay, I have invented a machine that will digitally transport you into movies.
That's impossible. I mean, have you tested this machine?
No, sir, but I'm about to right now.
No. No. I disapprove. I disapprove.
Here we go.
I say not go. Let's not... No! What the... Oh! I'm in a movie. Dr. B, I'm in a movie. So this is what you've been doing during the holidays?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, you've outdone yourself, man. This is amazing. Wow, this is so trippy. Hey, change the channel. I want to be in another movie.
Right away, sir.